Welcome back, everyone. This is JTM Plays, and we are back with some more Stario Haven Tower. So Stario Haven Tower has released into early access as of September 25th. We are going to jump back in, try it out, and see what has changed, what's better, what's worse. What do we want to find out about this very interesting concept of vertical city building? This is a vertical city builder where you build up and not horizontally. I had a lot of fun when I played it last time, and so I just want to jump in. We're going to start a new game. We're going to do the things. All right, so let's do a new game here. This is a little bit of the story behind it. There's a massive sandstorm, and we take cover here, and then we emerge in the future, but the sandstorm is still there, and we need to build up into the sky. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Can we go ahead and just pick the default level here? We're just going to go default here. We're going to select an emblem. And I kind of like the bird. And we're going to go with green. I love green. Here we are. If you remember from the last video, we just kind of got to the 5th floor. We were doing pretty well, but the video got a little bit too long, so we had to stop. Okay, so again, this is a game of balance. You have to balance out your resources with every floor that you build. And yeah, we're just kind of automating things as well here. Let's start with the tutorial here. So it wants us to double click a building to focus on it. All right, this is a house. There we go. Press the F key to refocus on the tower body. Like so. Awesome. Open the build menu with B in the bottom left. Build 6 dew collectors on the outer side of the body. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to build 6 water collectors. Okay, they're called dew collectors, but I'm going to call them water collectors. And we can just place these on the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the side. There we go. And remember, this is a game of balance. So we're going to be collecting water here. We also need to start collecting food. We're going to need to start producing bricks, wood, and from the wood, we need to create planks. And then from the planks, no, actually, we need to create dust. And that is just done with gathering from the wind. Okay, let's move into the next order of business here. So now we need to build 2 plantations, so that's our food, and then we need to get 2 woodcutter stations and start producing planks, our wood production. So that's what we're going to do here. Let's go ahead and do that. Can we place it here? Oh, that's pretty big. It's a lot bigger than before. Where is the delete button? Build here. No. Here, dismantle with X. Got it. All right, so let's get 2 plantations on this side here. So we could get it as large as that, and we can do 2 of these like so on one side. Perfect. That works. That works for me. And then now what we need to do is build woodcutter stations to produce the planks, and that should be easy. We can do it in processing here. Let's do this. And we only needed 1. So that is 1 wood cutting station. Okay, so now we're producing water. We are producing wood, and then we're also producing planks. And as you see these bars here, this is what we are. If we are producing exactly what we need, all the bars will be filled, and then the efficiency will be 100% as it's saying there. The next order of business is we want to build on the tower. Click the button above the tower body to construct a regular tower layer. So let's go ahead and do that. And that allows us to get a... Okay, so you can see that the costs are different, but each different build type has a bonus. This courtyard level 1 gives us a bonus of 20% wood and 20% food, which is ideal. This one here gives us a bonus of 20% water, 20% cactus. So for now, we're just going to go with island level 1. So that is the basic tower that we're going to choose. And now the minimum number of porters to 3. So now we need to set porters. The porters are the people that carry things up and down the stairs here. You'll start seeing them carrying items up and down. Up and down. So is this producing any food? It is. This is producing wood and food. So we're currently producing 20 buckhorn and 12 wood. The wood itself is being turned into planks, and we need planks for building other things. And so that's what... So now assemble tower Towertisans. I guess that's a play on words for citizens. Instead, it's Towertisans. So with sufficient housing and food, tower dwellers will automatically join from the dungeon. Tower dwellers will automatically fill vacant positions, and the priority of positions can be set in position menu. So build 2 huts to increase population. Wait for the population to reach 16. We are now 14 out of 16. So we can fit another house here. If we go into build mode, we go into this residence here, and we build another hut right over here. And that is pretty good. Now we want to get another house. Can we add another house here? We cannot. But we will be able to in the future once our stability buildings are allowed here. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and add another house, maybe up here on the 2nd floor. So you'll see now that the 2nd floor will have certain needs that need to be met. And those needs are met with the porters who are transporting items up and down. You'll see here that we have no water at the top floor. And that is because we are not producing water here at the top floor. But now we will get our porters moving things up and down, right? So keep an eye on your porters. Make sure that you have sufficient number of porters to enable efficient cross-layer transportation. Now, build more dew collectors until the total reaches 10. We are 6 out of 10. Right, so let's build the dew collectors. We want to add 4 more dew collectors here. So let's add them to the same side here so that we know exactly what we're doing. So that is another 2 dew collectors. Let's add another 2 more, and that gives us 4. We now have 10 total dew collectors. Perfect. All right, as you can see, we start building up on our water supply here. So don't know who's carving the ice cubes with snowflake shapes. What? Anyways, okay, all right, so now we want to build a dust collector and start collecting dust. After selecting a building, its production efficiency on each layer will be displayed on the right side of the tower body. So here we go, dust collector. Let's go ahead and do richness, level 2. Okay, yeah, so we could put these over here. This is a production building. Let's do production on this side here. And we only just need 1, it says there, so that should be good. On the right side, so how do I know what the right side is? Is this the right side? Oh, it's fine. We're fine. All right. So now we're missing a villager here. That means we need more people. We have total 18 out of 18. All right. Build 1 research station. Open the tech tree menu in the bottom left and sand brick technology. So we want to research sand brick. And can't research because we are missing dust and faith. Okay. You can't do cactus plantation either. All right. Not enough workers. You can set job priorities to ensure important buildings can keep running. We need to build the research station first, right? So let's go ahead and add that over on this side here. And we are collecting sand, right? Yes, we are. This layer is short of items. The items in shortage on this layer will be marked in red. So I think we need more porters. But if we do that, we're not going to have enough people for our other stuff. So I think we need to add more houses now. Let's add more houses so that we can get more people to do more work. All right, so we're going to fill that in like that. Hopefully we get all the population that we need. All right, so with that, we are good, right? So this layer is short of items. This item's in shortage. Okay, so if we can do now, let's do 6 porters so that we can move items where they need to go. Yeah, although we're still a little short on workers. Dew collectors are 10 out of 10. We don't have someone at the woodcutter. We don't have someone at the research station. This all seems pretty good in terms of priority. Our population is growing. We're now at 15. We now have a woodcutter at the woodcutter station. We're missing 2 people for the research station, and then we should be fine. Okay. The faith is 100 out of 100. What is it that we're missing for sand bricks? We're missing dust. Where is the dust? Where's the dust that we're collecting is right over here. So why can't we use it? Ah, we can do it now. Research. There you go. And we can also research the cactus. We can only research one thing at a time. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. So T menu, bottom left, and research the sand brick. We are currently doing that. And we also, again, don't have enough workers. Let's... Oh, what were we missing here? We're missing more planks. Which is being produced over here. So we should have now enough wood. Do we have food? Can we bring food up? Yes, the porters are bringing food up. Good. 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 I think we need more porters, by the way. Yeah, we definitely do. All right, so build a sand brick factory now. Okay, so that has to happen. Let's do processing sand brick factory right next to our dust collector, right? That makes sense. So you can specialize each floor, right? We could dedicate this floor to brick making by creating or adding more dust collectors and more sand brick factories. We're currently short on population though, so we want to add more if possible. So open the disaster panel in the bottom left to view disaster details. Okay, so we got a sandstorm coming in 33 minutes. The raging sandstorm overspreads the sky, tearing through everything in its path. This is the very first challenge of the Towersons have to overcome. Many have chosen to retreat underground, scraping by in the down city. During the sandstorm, water resources scarce. The tower citizens will have their faith tested. Buildings being suspended at further positions will take damage. Still, it's also prime opportunity to collect sand and craft bricks. Okay. All right, so that all makes sense. This is the sandstorm. We are now collecting more bricks. Face the disaster. Sandstorm is approaching. Unstable structures maybe take damage. Let's hope that you didn't build too far from the tower. Tower citizens will be tested. Oh man, that's a tongue twister. Tower disaster shelter attribute is significantly reduced. The people from down city hesitate to approach. No new tower citizens will be joining for now. Production buildings will be affected, water becomes nearly unreachable, and sand will flood into the tower. Once the disaster is overcome, the morale of tower citizens will be increased. There we go. We've survived the storm. Morale increased. 3 tower citizens were blown away. We lost 3 people, but we gained them back, so that's great. Try improving disaster shelter attribute to your residents to reduce the chances of such incidents. Thanks to nature gift, the tower citizens managed to catch some items in the wind. We got fertilizer, we got ore, we got planks, and we got dust. Confirm. All right, we're making progress. Research the stone eagle technology. Build a 2-layer high dust stone miracle tower. Stone eagle. Okay, let's go ahead and do some research here. We are trying to build the stone eagle here. Can we get there? No, because we need lots of faith. We need lots of bricks. We need glass. We need sea buckhorn, and we need cactus for this. We must research cactus. We must research glass technology, structural unit, and compact storage unit. Now, we are producing bricks here, but very, very slowly. We have a total of 29 bricks. All right, so yeah, we are making bricks. Are we making enough sand for our brick purposes? I mean, it looks like we are. I don't know. What's the speed of this? What are we getting here? It's a maximum of 3. This is producing... It doesn't tell me the speed of production per minute here. I guess it shows that we are a little bit low on the production of dust because we're always missing it. So if I were to add another dust collector, oh, what is this? We have fertilizer and we have ore. Okay. All right, so if I were to add another dust collector, then we should be able to get dust collector. Can we do that right there? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Indeed. All right. What we don't have is people to handle those jobs. Or we do, actually. We do. We are at a total of 32. Okay. And we have 11 porters. But we have a defined minimum of 7. Okay. So we have people to work with here. Let's add 8, and then we have 3 people to work with. They can all fill the jobs that we have here. Okay, perfect. Now, as you can see, we're now positive on dust. We're getting more than enough dust, more dust than we need for food. Also, we have food, but we don't have enough porters bringing the food up from the plantations down here. So that's all good. We also can now select cactus plantation. The plantation can grow cactus. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Set it to cactus and produce cactus. Now this does stop producing wood. We should have plenty of wood for all the planks that we're using. Also, we have lots of dust down here that we were not using. Why not? Why were we not using that dust? Can I copy this guy? Can I copy this? What is this? What does that plus do? We have dust at the bottom floor. Can I build another sand brick factory? Actually, no, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it here. So research the stone eagle, build a 2-layer high dust stone miracle tower. Stone eagle. All right, so we're not there yet. We can do some more research here. Let's do a glass technology. We're missing dust. We're missing planks. But we could do this. Structural units. Let's go ahead and add that. And we can also do compact storage. I mean, I feel like we have what we need here for Glassworks. Glassworks needs 10 planks and 10 dust. We have plenty of planks. We have plenty of dust. Yeah, I wonder why it wasn't letting me do that. Also, basic needs. Got plenty of water. We got plenty of food. Cactus is a food, by the way. It just does not produce wood for us. Okay, and the porter should be bringing food up, right? Yeah, it's bringing food up. We just have a lot of people up here. We're not keeping up with the food demand. Probably get another plantation going. All right, that's our research. Let's go ahead and do glass technology. Because I feel like we have the items for this. Right? We should be able to research this. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, we're doing it. It's happening. It's at 15% there. Should we build another tower here, or should we add a plantation to this level here? I'm thinking that we should. All right, that is our glass production, which we can now do compact unit storage, right? Unlock a small wooden crate, small wooden barrel. So what is compact unit storage? The finest carpenter from the dungeons, skilled in barrel making and furniture crafting, can build containers for us to temporarily store supplies. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and research that, and then we'll do potatoes and signposts. So, oh man, I guess I should have just gone with the stone eagle thing. All right, we'll queue this up. Insufficient faith. We need 80 faith, and we have how much? 79. Well, now we have 80. Okay. Now, as far as wood production, we are producing 6, and we are only using up 4 of our wood, turning it into planks. We don't need it for anything else. Our research here We could be doing more in terms of faith production, right? That's what that does. Also, bricks, we're doing pretty well on bricks. We got 48. We have 130 down here. I'm going to guess that we need to get some more food up here. Maybe something that produces food up here. Another plantation, maybe a potato plantation. Right? We got a potato plantation here. Also, the signpost gets lost in the complex tower. It's very easy. So there must be some signposts for directions. That should help tower citizens get to the right layers. So what does this signpost do? It guides the way for tower citizens so no one gets lost. All right, let's go ahead and get the stone eagle. Since no, we don't have the glass for this. Also 20 buckhorn and 10 cactus. Okay. All right, let's see if we could produce the glass. We did get processing Glassworks. Glass needs wood, dust in order to produce glass. Okay. We have the materials needed for this, but we are probably going to need more. We have the dust for it. I guess we need more wood. So let's go ahead and add another plantation here. Yeah, we can do it right over here. This will produce... Yes. The buckhorn, which will be extra food for the second layer here as well. And then we have a total of 32 population, which gives us exactly what we need. We have 24 jobs, 32 population, 8 porters. So 24 plus 8 is 32. That gives us a total of 32 population there. And we're good, okay? And then we should start producing the glass. Yeah. Yeah, we're making glass. We got all the cactus, we got all the buckhorn, and we should have all the bricks. We should be good to go. Also, we're doing really well with water. Maybe this is the stability mode thing. I'd like to see or know if there is a copy building mode. Get some more huts right over here. Right over where the water collectors are. We could get some more, maybe 2 houses there. Oh, that's not going to fit there. All right, let's cancel this one. Yeah, and then we're going to need another floor here pretty soon. All right, so we get some more housing, which is what we need. Now, we want to get, not decorations. We're almost done here with our research. We want to build the stone eagle thing. That's part of the research. And we also want to get more potato plantation going. We're almost done here, 98.3%. We just need some more buckhorn and we should be set. There you go. All right. Research complete. Let's start with potato plantation. Awesome. What's the next thing? Each atmospheric zone has a unique miracle tower. By consuming specific items to activate the miracle tower, the intensity of disaster can be reduced. Once 7 miracle towers are built, all disasters can be quelled. Build a 2-layer high dust zone miracle tower. So that's what we need to do now, and it is a small eagle thingy, right? So we could do this, and we could do a miracle, and we want to get 1 and 2. So these 2 have to be built. Can only be built in sandstone. A complete stone eagle consists of 2 layers. Faith limit increased to 300 after construction. Activating the tower requires continuous consumption of quartz. Oh boy. And we don't have a lot of faith. Now, what did we say was the way that we collected faith? Was it with... We collect faith with research station, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's not actually how we collect faith. We collect faith with resource, plantation, 2 collector, residence, processing, research station. As long as you offer steadfast faith, the star zone will naturally grant answers. All right, so I don't know how we collect faith. The higher the morale, the faster the faith increases. Current increase rate is 0.36 per second. Building miracle tower increases faith limit. Okay. All right. I guess we need to just keep people happy in order to increase our faith, right? Just make sure that everyone's happy here. This is the morale. Spirit. Spirit. They have water. They have food. What are you missing? Disaster shelter? -4. Environment, -4. Oh, I see. What about these stars? Oh, plantation. Leisure. I see. Stability is low here. Oh, requires spirit at 88. Okay, so these things even, they get upgraded on their own. All right, so we should have enough faith now for the first tower. Let's go ahead and put that down. Can we put this down? What is missing here? We're missing, we have the glass, we have the wood planks, and we don't have the bricks. So we have 54 bricks. We need 65 bricks, and we have 54 currently. What's this? Unfulfilled wish. Seas of sandstorm. They say the stone eagle becomes the eye of the whirlwind, weakening sandstorm. I hope to move onto a stone eagle once it's built. I really don't want to eat sand anymore. Okay. Well, we're trying to get this stuff built for you, so you just need to kind of relax. Sand bricks are not being produced. Why are we not producing enough sand bricks? Not enough input materials. Do we not have enough porters? Is this it? The tower storage is full for this layer. I see. Well, we have bricks. We have 130 bricks on level 2. Level 1, actually. So why can't we build the Stone Eagle Tower? Why is it not letting us do this if we have... You know what? I think I know what the problem is. We need another one of these because this thing is overlapping now, right? Is that what our problem is? So we can now do this here. We have enough bricks, not enough input materials. When this layer lacks the materials needed for production of the building, we'll stop. Huh. I wonder what the issue is here. Build a 2-layer high density Stone Eagle. Ah, now it's letting me do it. I wonder why. Okay, confirm. Oh, so weird. So weird. All right, in terms of research, what is it that we need next? Let's go ahead and do insufficient faith. Okay. All right, we got to wait until that's done. Also, these storages are probably necessary. All right. Good. We got the glass, we got the planks, and we should have the bricks. And now we build layer 2. Oh, logistics. These barrels never run dry when thirst burns. Stores one type of liquid, increases tower liquid capacity by 20 units. Small wooden container. May these crates never stand empty when famine gnaws. Store any type of solid, increases tower's capacity by 20 units. Okay. All right. So it says that we need repair units. So we're not actually there yet. Also, our faith is increasing very slowly, but it is increasing. Do we need more housing for our citizens? I am thinking that yes, we do need more housing for citizens. Also, we can now make potato farms, which is going to be great. Let's go ahead and do a couple of more houses over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 on this side. Should we get more water here, though? We probably do need water. We could get a plantation over here on this side. Let's get potatoes over here. Right? Let's get potatoes. We got potatoes now. We could do potatoes right there. Awesome. Okay. And now, do we need more sand and more bricks? That is a question, right? That is a question that must be answered. Okay, we have this now. We have the faith to create the second tower. Go ahead and confirm that, please. And that gets us through our little tutorial here. Stone Eagle is being built. I want to get to logistics. All right, so that signpost can't be researched because we don't have. This is the pipe transport thing that I'm sort of currently interested in, because this will allow us to get items from one place to the other. We have insufficient faith, which is makes sense, right? That makes total sense. We need to be producing more bricks. Yeah, we're very short on stuff here. Let's grab some more dust collectors here. Let's do 1 and 2. And then we can do another brick factory right over there. And then we also need maybe another Glassworks. No, actually, we're doing fine with glass. How about some more water, which I think is running low? We just get some more waters here. Like that. And then maybe another research thingy here. Would that give us more faith? I don't think so. Yeah, this is missing more dust. Okay, we should be fine though. Go ahead and research this since we have the faith for it. What do you want, guys? What do you want? They say the Stone Eagle becomes the eye of the world when weakening sandstorms. I hope to move on to a Stone Eagle once it's built. I really don't want to eat sand anymore. Well, we have this. What is it that you use? Oh, this needs quartz. We have not researched quartz yet. Also, can we build on this? Is it? Oh, we can. Yes, but we can't build on that. All right, so we could add more housing here if we wanted to. Yikes. All right, so we seem to not have enough planks. I'd like to add another plank for wood production building. Where could we place this thing? Somewhere where it's easily accessible to get some wood. How about right here? Yeah. Oh, we're low on wood here. We're low on wood everywhere, actually. I mean, even though this is producing 6 wood, or you consuming 6 wood, we should be. This is consuming 4. This is producing 6. And this is also producing 6. We should have enough wood. Why don't we have enough wood? I guess it's being just kind of used for stuff that we're building. What did we consume our wood with? Dew collectors. This is all planks. The plantation. 50 wood and 50 dust. Well, this potato plantation. That didn't cost us what I think it cost us. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get our wood back soon. Also, this guy actually costs 20 wood. Okay. What do we do next? As soon as everything is built here, I think what we need to do is these myth collectors cost, they do cost population. And we also need forts here, which we're not doing yet. We can research this as soon as what? As soon as this stuff is ready and this stuff is ready. Okay. All right, we'll wait. We will wait. We do have enough faith, which is good. And we should have enough water. It's just the wood. It's just the wood. The wood and the dust holding us back. All right. Are we good here? No, this guy's still being built. And he's missing wood. So in reality, we just need more wood. Just need a lot of more wood. Can we get, I guess, more farms? Can we get more plantations here? We could get one here. And another one here. Actually, we can get 2 of them here. Yeah, we can get 2 of these here. Well, let's remove that. Let's add them. All right, good. Now that's going to consume our water, but it should be okay. All right, and then I feel like we're going to need more population here. Let's add 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's dedicate at least 10 porters. Can I remove? Yeah, let's remove this from this side. And then we will get some more. Oh man, we are low on dust. So we get some more dust collectors over here. I feel like we're kind of stuck now. But now that we have this guy, he's not getting the wood that he needs. We have 15 porters as well, so things are moving. Did we research pipe transport yet? We did not. Let's go ahead and do that. And then in order to get the quartz technology, we need to get to the mist zone. So what I need to do is... Oh man, look at all these building types. Bonus to planks. I need a bonus to wood production. This gives us a bonus to wood. If I do this here, can I do that right there? And that right here? That puts us in the center, which is perfect. All right, let's confirm that construction. And we are building this here, but it should be built in this section here. Right? So let's see. Let's delete these two. Kind of sucks that we had to do that, but it's fine. Let's add them to plantations over here. Okay, so this is going to be our plantation floor. So you will be right around there. You will be around there. No, no, no. Try again. Can I get you on the floor? Up, 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 please. Up. Oh, this one's the one that's off. Oh, I understand what the problem is. It's this. So we need to get a frame here and here. And now we can do plantations here and here. That makes sense. And that's going to get us all the wood that we need. Oh, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Plantation right there. We might be overbuilding here. Overproducing, but I think it's necessary. I feel like we're very short on wood. Also, we should probably get some housing here. That's going to be needed. Yeah, these guys will live here, work on top. Oh, things are getting really complicated here. Oh man, also we're short on porters, overloaded. Okay, well then let's increase. Get more porters. Yeah, let's stay at 15 here, mandatory, and then once these houses get built, I think we'll get more population, right? Yeah, we'll get more population. Man, look at our needs here. What we really need is the porters, right? I wonder, can we get some kind of wood storage here at the bottom? All right, the porters have let up a little bit here. So that's all good. Missing items for research. What are we missing here? No, we're good. We're good. We got everything that we needed here. All right, so wooden pipes. To throw things down. Yeah, so we're going to be throwing wood down from the top here to our woodcutters. We have 17 porters. The housing is filling up pretty quickly. Construction priority set to low. Okay. Insufficient input material. Okay, so here's what I think I should do. I need to get rid of this and this, right? that and that. And then we need to get a woodcutter station here and also here, like that. And so what we will do with all of this wood here is bring it down to the woodcutters via a logistic wooden pipe. So all that we need to get is, let's see, can we do... I need to get down here. Like this. I think that's how that's gonna work, right? Oh no. No. Try this again. We're coming from up here to down here. Okay, and then we can just get rid of all of this. Oh, what a mess have we... kind of mess have we created? Oops. Hold shift to bulk delete ghosts. Yeah, let's get rid of all of this stuff. Okay, try again. From here, please, to hold control to build a turning point. Yeah, we just want to get the wood down here. That's what we want to do. So all of that can be built, please. This requires a couple of planks, right? Wood all the way up here. I think we can make a couple more of these wood plantations. There and here. And all of this wood here is just going to be funneled down to our woodcutters down there. I feel like we can also remove wood from there as well. And we are very low on population once again, so I feel like we need to build more huts. Let's just build them over here, please. Okay. That gets our population up a little bit higher. In terms of water, we're still pretty good on water. We're missing quartz here. We're missing planks. This is also missing planks. I guess these planks are for house building. But we should be producing a pretty significant amount of planks now. Yeah, look at the porters bringing down the wood. All right, and look at that. That's 115 wood. To all of these guys here. In terms of food, though, we are also doing pretty well. This is going to be producing a lot of food. Yeah, and we're pretty much at capacity here, up top. Okay. I mean, pretty decent little setup here. All right. Do you have a selected recipe that needs to be set? Items in the pipe. Ah, here we go. Needs to be high priority, please. Also, this needs to be high priority, please. Okay, good. All right, so here we go. This is finally built. Let's go ahead and see. This is a wood tunnel. Ooh, beautiful. Look at all that wood. Just being absolutely funneled to where it needs to go. We no longer have a plank issue. Do we need to have more woodcutters now? My guess is that yes, we do. How can we fit more woodcutters? Maybe we just get rid of this plantation right here. Let's do that. And let's get some more woodcutters. There and there. And yeah, perfect. Look at all the planks going where they need to go. All right, now are we producing enough wood now? Is the question. Probably not. Okay, what's the answer here? Do we add more plantations here? I think we need a decoration block here. That will allow us to get another farm here. Stability is too low. As soon as that gets constructed, I think we should be fine. Perfect. All right. What would our next floor would probably be a water floor, right? So we could get rid of all of these, put it up at the top, and then after the water floor, we can dedicate a floor specifically to housing, which we can now funnel the food and funnel the water down to the housing because that's what they need, right? Now we can go ahead and do this. Stability is still too low. I'm sorry, but why can't we do that there? We were able to do it here. Oh, well, this still gives us the wood bonus of 20%. And I guess it's living. It is living there. But we could do this. It's getting the 20% wood bonus. Regardless. So we could do this. Yeah, we could definitely do that. That's fine. That gets us all the wood that we need. Look at that. Look at the amount of planks that we have. And that's going to give us all the food that we need as well. Now, we do need to start funneling food down to the housing. We have lots of food up here. It's just not being delivered fast enough down to the bottom. Also, our water is a little bit low now. We could add a couple more water collectors here and probably here. And then maybe some here, 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 and here. Well, actually all the way across. Like so. And then some over here as well. I like how fast things are being built now that we have enough planks for everything. Yeah, this should really help us out with our water situation. How about we do that? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, some right here as well. Yes. Very nice. Yeah, we are inundated with planks now. Okay, so this floor here actually needs a lot of food. And we have plenty of food here. We have 198. It's just not being brought down fast enough. So what if we did another logistic pipes? But I'm wondering if we're going to need to do one to every individual floor. Let's see. Can we do like... Okay, no. Right here. All right, so one to this floor. One to this floor. And one to this floor. And that is our food. Oh my god, things are getting wonky. Things are getting pretty wonky. Okay, so we'll do food. We'll do food. And we will do food. Because that's where all of our food is being produced. So is everyone happy with the food that they have now? I think we need to get another one down to this floor here. Yeah, down to the final floor. So let's get another wooden pipe from here to there. Awesome. And then that is also food. Food for all the floors. Beautiful. No one's complaining now. And everyone has water. Except for this floor up here. Yikes. This is a glass pipe. Water or dust downward. Okay, well then let's do some dew collectors up here wherever we can. Right, wherever we can get some dew collectors, we will add them. Okay. I mean, things are getting iffy, but we're doing things. I think we need to get another floor here. Okay. And we do need to start getting repairs in. So can we add another floor? And we say that we want water bonus? Yeah, let's do that. 40% water there. Confirm. And we'll just fill this up with dew collectors. That is a lot of workers, but I think it's going to be worth it. Okay. Things are getting real. We should have plenty of water here. And then I might just want a regular floor here with nothing. Yeah, with nothing there. And then we could get some decorations, large frames. Okay. All right. Things are looking crazy. Where's our population going? We are 77 out of 111 jobs. Oh boy. Okay, well then let's get some more housing, right? Let's get some more housing. All of that can be solved by adding housing here, there, and there. Let's also add some more housing on this side. We could do housing. Oh my god, what's going on? What is going on? What did we do? What did we break? Can we just get... Oops, can we just remove that, please? Let's get some more huts right here. Here and here. Send it out by 2. There we go. Do we have any more room on this floor? We do. We do have room on this floor. So here, here. All right. And then we should be getting food on that floor, right? It's right below our plantations. And it should be right below our water. Yikes. That was a big build. Okay. We've endured another sandstorm, which is good. We now have ore, we have planks, and we have more dust. Great. That works for us. Plenty of food. What are you missing? Stability is low. Yeah, I feel like we have too much water now. But all necessary. Can we please fix our job board? Can we get woodcutter station? Oh my god, that's a lot of wood collecting. All right, let's get woodcutter stations up and running, please. That is massive. 65 dew collectors is insane. Might have went overboard with that. Get rid of a couple. Yeah, we'll get rid of a couple here. We'll keep those. Actually, let's get rid of these as well. There. Okay, that should be fine. Jobs should go down a little bit here. We're almost where we need to be. 101 out of 108 in terms of housing. As we get the planks that we need. Are we out of wood again? We're out of wood. We need to get plantations up and running. Bring dew collectors down a little bit there. Make sure those are running as needed. Okay. All right. I think we've played enough, and I've had a lot of fun. I mean, this has been great. I love the automation and the belts and the delivering of things with the pipe system. That is actually pretty amazing. I would like to continue getting all of the wood down to the bottom here. Maybe make another zone for food production. Get a floor dedicated to food production. I think that would be necessary, right? We could do, if we were to grow here, we could pick, this is good for water and cactus actually, but something like disaster shelter plus 20. What are these? Ecological. Oh, look at this one. Agricultural production increased by 30% all across the board. What about industrial here? This gives us... Oh, that's beautiful, actually. Look at that. All the dust collection, the glass production, the plank production, and the brick production would go up tremendously. This was great for food, right? Yeah, I mean, oh man, the devs have done a great job. They've done an awesome job. Thanks to Stargate Games for providing me with this key. I've had a lot of fun playing this game, and I want to keep playing, but the video's getting too long. So let's end it here. Let's end it here. So far, this game gets a thumbs up from me. Definitely recommended. Go ahead and give it a try. It's out on early access. This is Stario Haven Tower, and thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and drop me a comment. Let me know down below what you think of the game so far. I know we didn't make it too far out, but so far, I mean, I've got an hour of gameplay here, and I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys did too. I will check you out in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.